Yo. Y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one, the only, Dirt Gang TV. And this is the Harlem Smiley story, part 21, side A. Y'all ready? We gonna get into it, man. Cuomo said he catch y'all outside. It's $1,000 fine now, not $500. He catch y'all outside. Y'all do any funerals. Y'all doing any weddings. Anything of the sort, he gunning y'all down right now. Not $500, just raised it to $1,000. You want to go hear more about that, go check out the last blog. But other than that, today is Trifecta Monday. I'm giving y'all the trifecta. So, this the only chance you get to sit on that couch and don't worry about getting this money. But other than that, as soon as I get up, as soon as I'm done, if you ain't watching Trump, Cuomo, or me, get up. You can't get this money if you in there on that couch, man. But other than that, chill. You good. Relax. Coronavirus Monday, man. Let's get into it. Dirt Gang TV. Yikes. Side block, nigga. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
Y'all niggas already know what it is, man. Shout out from all the 30s, man. All the way from 35th and Edgecombe all the way to Crenshaw, man. Y'all already know what it is. 30s up, man. All the mafia, man. Side block shit. Let's get it, my nigga. I'm the best ever. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in the chat. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. So just to pick up from where we left off, man, we was in Brooklyn. You know, we was chilling, just found the little crackhead girl where I could just keep my stash in there too. I done scoped out the competition. You know, now it's just trying to do what any other normal person do. Sit back, smoke one, and try to take over the world. It's Pinky in the brain. That's for all the old heads out there anyway. I know how it is. I'm going to give y'all a second. Everybody, y'all know what time it is. Grab y'all blunts. We're going to light them up together. You ever roll your blunt up and then don't realize which side that you supposed to be smoking out of? Happens all the time. But anyway, I know what it is, man. Light us up. Let's get rolling. You know what I'm saying? So, we in Brooklyn. We chilling. Link up with the little blood dude, Richie. This time I'm thinking like, all right, I need to get a little team together. So I got me. I got Richie. But I can't be out there making moves like that because you know your boy still got warrants. Big baby. See what I'm saying? So I got to watch the way I move out there. Got the girl house. I can keep it up there, stash. I can bag it up there. Cool. Got my aunt house right around the corner to where I'm pretty much staying at this time. Sleeping on her couch. Cool. But I'm like, damn. You know, can't be on these corners like that. So what we going to do? I need one more runner. One more gunner. And the only person that popped up in my head was King Swiper himself. Lil Lonzo. Now, if you don't know who Lil Lonzo is, you know, you can go back a couple of episodes. See what I'm saying? You know, a couple of little Harlem Smiley stories go back. Lil Lonzo was the one who was with us in Dunkirk that whole time. So, go find him because I ain't see him since we left Dunkirk the last time. Me and his brother got into it a little bit. Nothing crazy. You know, he went his way, I went my way. But, you know, this was a little while ago. Year and a half, something like that. 2 years, something like that. Crazy. Let's go see what he doing. So at this time, the swipe game ain't no good no more. He a little bit older now, but he's still doing the same thing. A whole lot of nothing. I'm like, damn, my nigga, you not even swiping Metro cards no more. What are you out here doing on these streets? Nothing. Chilling, stealing, trying to scrape up weed here and there. I'm like, nah, son, come on, son. You know what I'm saying? I got you. If y'all are out there who never seen Lonzo, who never lived in Brooklyn, the Brownsville area, y'all to know who I'm talking about. Just think of the little kid in Belly when Nas was outside and he went to the projects and the little kid was out there standing there smoking a big ass blunt. And you like, damn, why they let this little kid smoke this blunt in this movie? He got crack on him. He got, you know what I'm saying? That's Lonzo. Just think about that same little kid This is Lonzo at this time. Obviously now Lonzo's a grown man. But at this time, this is Lil Lonzo. So boom, let's go get this little team up. So I'm like, all right, you used to being down there swiping anyway. This is what we gonna do. We gonna have you in a train station. It's simple. You sell $100 worth of weed, you keep 20 for yourself. Every 100 you sell, you bring me back 80, keep 20. It's simple. The more you sell, the more you get. Now you're not just having 4 bags of weed just to smoke throughout the day. Now you can put a little money in your pocket. It's simple. I broke the whole thing down to them. When y'all get older, y'all start selling, y'all got people selling for y'all, you want to do the same thing. You want to have this much go towards the re-up. You want to have this much goes towards profit, and you want to have this much goes towards your workers. Your profit being your rainy day stash, if you're doing it the right way. So out of every 100, you can give your worker 20. More than likely, probably 50 or 60 of that got to go to the re-up. Then the other, 20, 30 you putting in your pocket for the rainy day stash, or if you need to get something. It's simple. So boom, all right, we good. Got the location. We got 2 different good strands. I got 2 runners right now, plus myself. We good. Lonzo hit the train stations. I sent Richie around like Hall Street on like the Rockaway side and all that, where all the blood dudes was at. See what I'm saying? It's his peoples. Go over there. I'm going to stay in this rural area right here. I'm going to take from Herkimer and Thomas Boylan, and I'm going to walk down the parks through Saratoga. I'm staying in the 2-block radius. So now we got the same weed in 3 different locations, but we pretty much within a 3-block radius. Worst case scenario, somebody try to run down and strong all them, because Lonzo at this time, he was younger. See what I'm saying? Richie wasn't the biggest dude or whatever like that, but he in a predominantly blood neighborhood. He should be good. If anything, only thing I'm worried about this time is the police. But for the most part, everything running smooth. So, week passed by, chilling. Excuse me, y'all. Smoking that gas right now. No, I'm not editing that out. I could, but I'm not. See what I'm saying? You know what? I was going to, but then I said, you know what? We on Dirt Gang TV. I ain't doing that to y'all. We gonna keep it 1,000 on here with everything. I ain't gonna edit that shit out. But anyway. So now, a week done passed by. So I had to sit that shit down for a second. This is that gas. Like, it's barely green leaves in here. It's just mad purple and orange heads. And, man, listen, anyway. So that week passed by. I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, we good. I done went to the rear man a couple of times. The chocolate is moving swiftly now, especially for that part of Brownsville. The skunk always move good. The only problem with the skunk is, you just can't make the bag super big. But if you one of them smokers where you like quality over quantity, you was rocking with it. I'm saying we good. So that week passed by. See what I'm saying? We chilling. See what I'm saying? So my cousin Reem lived in Bushwick at that time. He used to come to the block a lot back and forth, but he lived in Bushwick. So he ended up coming. It was a Friday night. He ended up coming to the block that day. So he pulled up and he got a little car. So I'm like, oh, Reem, what's this we got here? We got the little, you know what I'm saying? It's a little 2-door. I'm trying to remember what kind of car it was. It was a 2-door. That shit was brown. It wasn't like a Buick Regal. It had like the round shape. See what I'm saying? It was like was it a Buick Mercury? I think it was a 2-door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, Reem, Reem got a little vehicle. I'm saying, I know Reem ain't got no license. I know the plates on there ain't good, but that's what we do. We Brooklyn, we hood. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. So, Reem like, yeah, son, I'm saying, I'm about to go over here by the park, 271 Park. We're going to chill. So I'm like, all right. I'm saying, I ain't see you in a little while. Got this weed. So I still got a little bit of the Somas left. See what I'm saying? Let him smoke some of the Soma. He like, oh, what the fuck? This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got other shit. You know, we can't chief on this, but got some other stuff we gonna chief on. So as I chill near the park, I'm making a little money, busting some sales. He like, oh shit, you back on? I'm like, yeah, I'm back on. I'm back out here. I just gotta be careful because I got warrants. So he like, yeah, you know, I be fucking with the, you know, I fuck with the weed in Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? So he like, me and my step-pops got some shit going. I'm like, all right, cool. That's what's up. See what I'm saying? But if you need some fire, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you where I get it from. So boom, we take a ride. So he like, oh shit, Franklin and Fulton, I know where this is at. He like, nigga, this the whole stroll right here. Corey, no. I said, I know. I said, them niggas still be over here? He like, yep. Niggas still be over here getting that money. Niggas stealing they hoes. They got to run down on the pimp. Yo, that was the funniest shit ever. Sidebar. Me personally, I was never a pimp, but I told you I had two cousins that was in the pimping game. But it's the funniest thing ever. You ever seen a hoe out there trying to get money and then a pimp run down on a hoe and then he ends up taking the hoe? And then the pimp who hoe that was, he got to go to that pimp and do one of two things. He either got to fight him to take the hoe back or he got to pay him back for the hoe. This is when you saying, don't let your hoe get caught slipping. Yo, what? So they take that terminology out there. At this time, they take that real seriously. They have run down on, oh yeah, you been caught slipping, get in the car. But the pimp, you know, you usually somewhere in our visual most of the time. Unless she going to do her thing. Then you got to just trust she'll be all right with the John. But other than that, though, you got to watch out over there on Franklin and Fulton for the other pimps running down trying to, oh, I like this one right here. Especially if you one of them, you know, you a Money Mike kind of pimp, it's over. But I think that's the funniest thing ever. See what I'm saying? So, you know, he like, so let me go back forward. You know what I'm saying? Let me jump back and forward. So he like, yeah, Corey and them be down here, whatever like that, all them too. He's like, but I got to watch out over here because, you know, these niggas got into it. That's the whole reason why I brought up that sidebar story. These niggas got into it. Some pimp niggas down here, we ended up beating this nigga up. Then they came back with more people. So, you know, we ended up getting into it. Then we ended up shooting that thing. It was a whole big thing. So I got to be careful over here. See what I'm saying? We ended up busting at people over here. So I'm like, all right. He like, I know about the spot, but the only thing is, I can't, you know, can't be moving over here by myself. That's why I got this car, because I can't be fucking around or back and forth for the trade. So he's like, all right, boom. See what I'm saying? So I go in there. There's no sense in me going over there without grabbing some shit while I'm over there. So I go grab some shit. We jump back in his little hoop, the illegal beagle, dip back down Atlantic, go back to Brownsville. Chilling by the park. Now we smoking. See what I'm saying? We smoking some chocolate. We smoking some of the skunk. We good. So now across the street from the park, this is the school, the junior high school we all went to in that area. Anybody lived in the Brownsville, up the hill area, or Herkimer know about 271 the school. There's a park that's attached to the school that everybody in the neighborhood go to. Basketball court, handball court, swings, monkey bars. Like my cousin Reem broke his arm on them swings in there. That's a fact. See what I'm saying? It had been so much dice rolling, so much cutting school. That might have been your first ass grab, your first titty grab in that park. Man, shit that might have been your first fight. Man, shit that happened in that park. But outside of the park in the front, there's benches where you play chess at. But a lot of us, black people, you know we don't play chess. So we play spades on that table. So me and Reem sitting out there smoking. And of course, there's a couple of girls that live across the street from us. But they used to go to our school. But now, you know, we older. So we haven't been really, you know, seeing them throughout the course. You graduate at 8th grade. If you don't go to school with them through any one of their high schools, you probably don't see them until like after they like turn 17, 18. So when you first see them, they in 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade, you know, they just starting to develop. But now when you see them now, they not grown women, but they 18, they 17, they 18. It's a difference. So I'm over there chilling, smoking. So I hear, hi, Benjamin. I'm like, who the fuck gonna be Benjamin? Like, nobody call me by my full government name like that, except by Bob. But it sounded like, you know, get your ass over here. I'm shit like that. So I look up, and I'm not gonna put her last name or nothing like that. I'm saying? He like, oh, you know, that's Tiffany, yada, 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 yada. See what I'm saying? And that's such and such and such and such. I'm not going to put the one girl, even her first name up here because, like, she married with kids. She got a whole new life now. But the other one, you know, she's still slutty buddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put her last name on here. See what I'm saying? So, boom. They come downstairs. They playing spades on the what's name. They live across the street from the park. They in a window talking to us, saying, hi, me, Reem. See what I'm saying? So, they come downstairs. They playing spades on the bench or whatever like that. So, I'm like, damn. So, you know, now it's like, I ain't see them really since 8th grade. Reem done been seeing them back and forth, see what I'm saying? You know, the whole time I'm in California, Reem done been seeing them. You know what I'm saying? My other cousin, you know, LG and them, when they was over there, you know, they was seeing these girls back and forth. They lived a couple of houses from the Blood Dude Tone who sold weed. You know what I'm saying? So they see us smoking and shit. Oh, can we hit your blunt and shit? So I'm saying, so me, I don't know nothing about them. So I'm like, I really don't give a fuck. So Reem like, nah, y'all can't hit the blunt. You know what I'm saying? He got some weed for sale if y'all want to. One thing about my cousin Reem, boy, he keep it real, he keep it raw, he keep it authentic. He don't give a fuck. Back in the day when he used to try to talk to a girl, and this was when we was younger, 13, 14, 15. He used to try to talk to grown-ass ladies. They walk by, hey, how you doing? They won't say nothing to him. Well, fuck you, they kept saying shit like that. I see him bust bitches in the back of the head with rocks for not saying nothing, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Reem don't give a fuck. Nah, he got weed for sale. You know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas want some weed for sale, he got that. You know what I'm saying? So they like, you know, but so they like, yeah, let me get a nickel bag. See what I'm saying? So boom, I bust a nickel. They looking like, this shit small compared to Tones. And I'm like, compared to Tones? I said, do you know this weed is on a whole nother different level? Open the bag and smell it. I said, I just finished smoking them big ass fluffy pillows of garbage that Tone running around here with. See what I'm saying? That's my man. Ain't no problem. But I told him right to his face, this weed is terrible. You got to stop trying to fucking go for the deals and buy the most weed that you could for the amount of money. This shit is terrible. See what I'm saying? So they end up buying it. They sitting there. It's like 4 of them. They passing the blunts between them two. Me and Reem sitting there, you know. Sitting there. We smoking mad blunts, just chilling, talking to them and shit. Night passed by. Reem like, yo, I'm about to go to my crib in Bushwick. You want to roll? See what I'm saying? So if I'm like, fuck it, I ain't doing nothing else. We done made a little money today. See what I'm saying? What's good over there? So now we get back over there. So Reem like, all right, I'm about to go try to sell some weed. See what I'm saying? He go upstairs to his, because he ain't have it on him. He ain't want to ride with him in an illegal beagle, which is smart. See what I'm saying? So he go upstairs, grab his weed. So I'm like, all right, I done made money off weed. I'm not going to bite his style or whatever like that. So I'm not even going to bring no weed for me to sell. I'm going to just go out here and just help him, you know, see what his little operation is about. So Reem live in Bushwick Projects. It's a whole new, I don't know if y'all ever know about Bushwick Projects. Bushwick Project got a lot of buildings. It's a lot of bloods in there. And Reem is the other kid that's in the picture with me that's always in the Harlem Smiley story. So you see me, and then you see the other kid with the hat on, that's Reem. See what I'm saying? So obviously Reem is blood. See what I'm saying? So Reem good in that projects. Only problem is Reem disrespectful. Reem get into it with other blood niggas sometimes because Reem just don't give a fuck. That's Reem. See how Reem be trying to talk to niggas' moms. Niggas' moms be not with it. Reem disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's Reem. Niggas know Reem, that's Reem. See what I'm saying? So boom. He's standing there. We across the street from the projects by the store and shit. So I'm saying he over there getting some money. You know what I'm saying? But only problem with the projects is so many people that's selling weed. This nigga in this building got weed. This nigga in this building got weed. Like, we used to literally sell, all right, I can't jump too far ahead. So, boom. Dude go to the payphone. The D's is riding by. So, dude go to the payphone. So, he's standing by the payphone. He like, yo, let me get a nip. See what I'm saying? But he's talking, act like he's talking on the phone. So, you know, Reem like, all right, wait for the D's to pass by. So, Reem, he walks by, Reem hand him the nick. The dude like, I left the $5 in the turn, in the thing with a change drop at it. Yes, they still had payphones at this time running around. So he said he left it, you know, where the change dropped down at, where your quarter dropped down at. He left it inside of the thing, the $5. So Reem go to the $5 and he pulled the $5 out and the shit almost like stuck in there. So Reem is like trying to he's like, I don't know why he's hitting the quarter thing to try to get it down, but he holds the shit down. And as he holds the shit down, mad quarters drop out the shit. And this nigga looking like, what? This is crazy. This is, when I say mad quarters dropped out that shit, it might have been like $30, $40. I wish I could plug Reem into the live right now so he could tell you that story out of his mouth. Because y'all probably sitting here thinking, oh, he capping. It was like $30 worth of quarters dropped out of that. What? Reem in against $5. We got $30 in quarters. We chilling. Fuck we gonna do with all these quarters though? We did what any normal person would do. Sat back and smoked a blunt, went and cashed them fucking quarters in, and then Reem like, yo, I know somebody over here. They got some haze. Let's go get some haze. So at this time, haze, you paying for 7 grams, you paying $100 instantly for 7 grams. If you lucky got a deal, you can get a gram for $10. So that's what we did. Reem went. Reem like, yo, he got the crazy purple. Talking about when you smoke it, the smoke used to look blue and purple as you smoking it. That real purple. See what I'm saying? We went and got that shit. Mixed that shit up with the skunk. I'm sorry. Yeah, mixed that shit up with the skunk. What? Didn't mix it with the chocolate. We ain't want to mix it with the chocolate. Chocolate don't mix it good with a lot of things. Mix good with the skunk for the chicken and broccoli. You know what I'm saying? But the haze, whoa, crazy with the skunk. So we got high. We went to sleep. We good. You wake up the next day. Do what any normal people do again. We roll up another blunt. Sorry, I know the weed gets stuck. We roll up another blunt, nice little morning blunt, and we go right back to the payphone. Reem holds that shit down again, and like $3.50 spits out of that shit. What? I'm talking about Reem literally like, not with the hook on it. He's holding it down with his finger. And then you hear the, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Reem like, what the fuck? You know how many times I've been standing by this phone? You know how many times I was out here thirsty? Needed 50 cents for you mean to tell me this phone do this? Yeah, then he tried to do it again and nothing dropped out. Which means I don't know what it was. But when you hold that thing down, it releases all the coins from out of the coin mechanism. Maybe that shit was broken. Maybe it wasn't. But it's time for us to jump in the hoopty and go back to McConey place because I need to get this money. I need to get this bread. Get over there, link back up with Lonzo and Richie. They both drop. Boom. They actually was sitting out there smoking by the time I go over there. So, get over there, they drive, boom. Bust them with some new packs or whatever like that. But we sitting out there, we chilling. Nobody instantly going to where they got to go to. We by the park. See the bitches again. See what I'm saying? Oh, how you doing, Reem? How you doing, bitch? I'm saying, bitch, stop calling me that. You know nobody call me that. I'm saying they come back outside. We chilling. So she like, yo, Reem, I'm going to be at the club tonight. You coming to the club? So Reem like, yeah, I come through. I ain't got nothing else better to do. So at this time, I'm like, damn, fucking club they talking about. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. This nigga like, son, you on roll? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing else. This time, I got nothing going on. I got 2 missions. To make money, dodge the police. That's the only care in the world I really got at this time. You know what I'm saying? Dodge the police. Make this money. That's it. So I ain't out here looking bummy in the streets. I ain't out here begging for food. I ain't younger, got away from my pops to pull up on a block no more to get no money. See what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's my only goals, of course. I'm going to roll with you to the club. Nighttime come up. None of my cousins nowhere to be found. It's usually like at least like 8 to 10 of us on the block. None of us nowhere to be found. So Reem like, yo, me and you, let's ride solo. So I'm like, all right, boom. So now we go all the way down by the Brooklyn Navy Yard. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing down here? Like, that shit closed down. It's not even open. I don't know if you ever been anywhere around like that Knickerbocker area under like the train station. I mean, where the old train tracks is at and all that. Like, it's like a industrial area, excuse me. So at nighttime, it's just like lights and puddles of water. It almost seemed like you in the back alley, very sketch. So the club was right there in the area just like that. Now, you know this club back in the day, where it was located, it used to probably was jumping because it was right there, the Brooklyn Navy Yard. You come right out and you can go right there too. That's the first spot you hit. But being that that's closed down right now, ain't nothing happening there. So we walk in and we first pull up on the outside. The shit look like there's an old luncheon that just stays open late. But as we get in there, I'm looking, I'm like, what? This is a strip club. This is a strip club. Is this the club she was talking about? Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm a BBW kind of guy. I like big girls to an extent. See what I'm saying? Skinny girls. Listen, it is what it is. I just don't like me super outweighing you. And then I don't like when you hitting the pelvic girl and the pelvic bone getting away. They on top riding. That shit hit, man, listen, that shit hurt. Big girls, that shit don't exist. See what I'm saying? Y'all skinny girls, y'all shit be like a tunnel. You swim through that shit, be fuck me harder. Fuck. Fat girls, shit, that's enough. Listen, it should be all nice and shit just be sucking it like a dulce de leche cake. You know what I'm saying? Just nice and sucking it like a upside down pineapple cake. It's just gooey. It's nice. But when I walked in there and seen it was nothing but just like skinny girls that got big girl features, which means the skinny girls in there with the long titties. You see what I'm saying? Skinny girls. Not for nothing. If your titties look like somebody took a condom and filled it up with water, not like how it gets round like a water balloon, but if somebody just took the condom and filled it up with water and it just gets skinny and droop, then the stripper pole is not for you. If you had the old school C-section that goes across your stomach, then the stripper pole might not be for you. If you got shot, stabbed, the stripper pole might not be for you. If you are a BBBW, put the extra B on there. Which means if you are super big, if you not one of them big girls that just got big titties and a big ass, but you cute, but your stomach still, it's not flat, but it's still, it's not looking crazy. You ain't have a whole bunch of kids. The stretch marks, people don't mind that. Sometimes we want to see that. But when I walked in this club, I said, God damn. That's what it was. It was a skinny girl with the long titties. It was the older lady that looked like she definitely done been to jail. Had the little stab wound on the side. And then it was the BBW sitting there. But the only problem with the BBW was she had the C-section scar going across. What's happening over here? What do y'all got up here on this stage? And then the stage don't even look like a stage. It looked like they literally just took the bar and just extended it. That made it like the stage is probably like the length of this TV. Reed, what we doing in here? What we doing in here? So I do what any normal person do. I walk out the strip club. I walk out the strip club and I roll me up a blunt while Reem stayed in there. And I'm like, what the fuck? I had to ponder what I was going to do next. If I had I love my cousin to death, but if I had a car, I dead ass would have left him inside of there. Because I'm sitting there like, damn. I don't want to see these bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drunk enough. I'm definitely not high enough yet. Because when you ride around an illegal car, you definitely don't want to be fucking sitting there just smoking weed while you driving. That's a no-no. What is going on here? So, Bo. Reem come outside. Notice you know what I'm saying? I slipped out of there. I'm smoking a blunt. Nigga like, son, what's wrong? Nigga, ain't nothing wrong. I got to get high if I'm gonna roll back in here and look at these bitches with the long titties. And this old bitch up here with the damn fucking stab wounds that look like, or gunshot wounds. You know how I look. You know, it was just dents, but the dents had little marks inside them, so you know it wasn't just like the cottage cheese dents. This bitch done been stabbed. She done been in jail. This shit crazy. Then I got the big girl who we went to school with. We know she always been a big girl. She had a couple of babies, all C-sections. The scars looking crazy up there. She got nice sized titties, nice little, nice little ass. But every time she do this, you see the C-section scar. Ugh. Right by the pussy. Ugh. Rick Rocha. Ugh. Yo. So I had to go back in there and pause. He's like, nah, this ain't all the bitches that's in here. There's gonna be more. Just so happened we walked in on a long titty bitch. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Smoke my blunt. Let's get back in there. Saying we get back in there. Some different girls come up. Nothing spectacular. Nothing major. Different. You know what I'm saying? They had a little white girl in there. One white girl. This is the first strip club I've been to where it was only one white girl. And we wasn't in Atlanta somewhere. See what I'm saying? But anyway, one white girl. It is what it is. See what I'm saying? Had a little light-skinned girl up there. Now it was getting late. I go outside and smoke me another blunt. I'm like, yo, Ring, I know it's something time to get up out of here. You're like, all right, we're going to be leaving soon. This bitch asked me for a ride home. So, I ain't going to lie. I'm about to try to get some head, yada, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? So, I'm like, fuck. This nigga want to stay here and wait with these bitches. But I'm like, damn. See what I'm saying? I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm tired of seeing these long titties and stab wound bitches. See what I'm saying? So, that's my cousin though. Plus, I ain't got no ride. I don't want to take no fucking train or no bus all the way back down from there. I'm definitely not paying no money for no cab from all the way down there. So I'm going to wait. So boom, 2:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, the shit closed. 2:30, bitches is done. So 2 o'clock in the morning come up. Everybody got to leave the club. Them bitches got to go and, change their clothes, do whatever the fuck they got to do. See what I'm saying? So me and Reem outside, we smoking the blunt, wait for them to come out. So boom. So they end up coming out. So now I see the girl who we went to school with come out, but then it's another girl come out with her. But it's another girl who I seen with her at the spades table and all that when they came outside to chill, but I didn't see her up there dancing or nothing like that. So I'm like, all right, she was all right. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, Reem, which one you got? He's like, nah, I'm about to smash Tiffany. I'm like, the stripper? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. I got the other one. See what I'm saying? So Reem like, bet. So boom. Reem driving. It's a two-door. It's a two-door. It's a two-seater. It's a two-seater, baby. I'm sorry. It's not a two-seater. It's a two-door. Reem driving. The other Tiffany girl, the one that's a stripper, she in the front. I jump my big ass in the back seat with the other girl. So, I'm saying, back there talking to the and shit. I'm saying, touched on the neck a little bit. See what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, fuck it. Reem already got his shit in the bag. I'm already behind. I don't know this girl. I got to catch up. See what I'm saying? So, I'm back there chilling, paying attention to her. So, Reem drives. So, I notice, all right, we back in Brownsville. So, we good. So, now we get to the light on Howard and Eastern Parkway. We at the light. We coming back up Howard, trying to get, go back towards Atlantic Avenue way, up the hill Brownsville. Right now, we in the middle of Brownsville. So, the light turns green on Howard and Eastern Parkway. So, I'm talking to the girl. We riding. So, as we coming across the light, all you hear is, boof. A fucking cab done smashed dead ass in the front of our car. And when I say niggas is shell shocked, niggas is shell shocked. And our car just slowly, just rolls, slowly rolls, and just hit the tree. So I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was super unexpected. I was back there talking to the girl. It wasn't like I was looking and had time to brace. Nah. I'm back there trying to kick a little flavor in her ear, Craig Mack style. I ain't see it. So when it first happened, nobody saying nothing as the car slowly rolling towards a tree. But by the time the car hit the tree, now I knew this wasn't our fault. Here's the problem. We got weed on us. This time they don't play that in New York. They take niggas to jail for weed. B, this car illegal as fuck. Switch plate on it. It's not stolen, but it got a switch plate on it. Reem ain't got no license. And we in the car with underage strippers. What? My shit kicking the gear. My shit kicking the fast gear. Yo, we gotta go. The girl like, my head, cause I ain't gonna lie. The bitch in the back who flavor I was trying to kick in her ears did this on the back shit. When the car first hit, her shit said, do. I ain't gonna lie. That's how shit went. Her shit said, boo. Her shit said, boo. Then bounced on me, boo. Then, brrr. As we started rolling, towards the, what? So the bitch in the front like, my head. Now remember, it's a two-door. I'm in the back. Reem in the driver's seat. The girl in the passenger seat. The other girl in the back here. So the girl Tiffany like, my head hurt. I'm saying, bitch, we gotta go. I can't move. Oh, you can't move. I wish Reem was here right now. I took both legs up like this, and I said, huh. I kicked that fucking seat up in the car, so I had the dish on the dashboard. Bing. What? My big ass up out of here. We up out of here. My big ass up out of there. What? Not what? I can't get no police contact. I got warrants out here. Big baby. What? I see Reem like, son, no. I'm like, what? Fuck that, Reem. I'm out of here. Reem like, damn. I see Reem doing this. She like, Kareem, my purse. Reem like, bitch, fuck that purse. Y'all better get up out of here. I'm like, Reem, hear me do this. Taxi. Reem like, oh yeah, we up out of here. Reem, get up out of there. So remember, it's not our fault, but nobody got time for, we will be the ones going to jail. Not the nigga who ran the light that smashed into us. We will be the one going to jail. So she like, my head. I need my purse. Reem like, fuck that purse. I better come on. So what? We get in that cab, and the bitches is getting out the car slow. So the cabman like, are y'all okay? Yeah, we're right. Go. Y'all want to wait for the girls? No. Reem like, damn, son, come on. We can't leave these bitches. What, Reem? We can't leave these bitches. We can't leave these bitches? Driver. That driver got in there and bounced out. What? What? I can't see no police. I ain't got time to be caught up in all this stuff. You know how many felonies you talking about? What happened to the girls? What happened to the girls is something y'all gonna have to wait till the next one to find out. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, a.k.a. Sylvester Stallone, leaving y'all a cliffhanger. Oh, y'all know y'all gonna be tight. But don't worry, this next, listen, side B gonna be dope. If y'all rock with your boy, you know what it is. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. This is part 2 of the trifecta. Part 3 is coming next. Who knows what it's going to be? Is it going to be another Harlem Smiley? Is it going to be alive? Is it going to be another coronavirus update? Nah, I promise it's not going to be that. Could be battle rap. Who knows? Y'all staying tuned, man. If you rock with your boy, man, hit the like button. It's the thumb. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up 2, man. Dirt game, man. We rolling, man. 9th Street.